Alrighty, I think we are live here at Lime Rock. It's round 2 of the Martin Sports Car Club iRacing Championship. And this week I have a co-host who is Lexi Plumley. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, she's going to help me out on some stuff about going on in the race. Now she's getting all shy covering her face. Alright, so let's see who is here this week. So we got Justin Hall, Leland Gillens, Robert Mason, Chris Wells, Bob Bleacher, but I don't think he made the race. Eric, Michael, Junie, Justin, Adam, Skylar, another Justin, Zane, Trevor, another Justin, and Bradley. So I don't want to go to the results because it'll tell you already what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that part over there. And I think we're at the lineup here. We got a warm-up lap. See if we can fast forward this just a little. So Lime Rock is a very small track. Some fun slippy slidey opportunities here with the Miatas. And let's see, on pole we have our newcomer this week, Trevor Renson, is on pole in the green car, and right next to him is Justin Cady. We've nicknamed the Alien after this week. Then we got Leland Giddens up there as well in third. So here they are going up the hill. I know it doesn't look that great from the blimp view going on, but it is a little scary. We do have a lot of carnage that's going to happen this week. Everyone is using the same setup to make it fair for everybody else. And what do you think about riding in the blimp, Lexi? Just say anything you want.
I think it's awesome.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to change some views here for a little bit. See what we have. So switch over to our pole sitter. There we go. There's the whole field coming on the front straight. And he has started, so let's go ahead and get back to the action here. So Justin Cady has pulled in the first place. He got a little jump there a little bit, and Leland Giddens taking on the inside. Oh, it's going 3 wide. Oh, somebody got that. Justin gotten tagged. Trevor gets hung out to dry just a little bit there. And we got some great racing on by the 88 and 888. So and there's Trevor catching up. He's got to make up some places at this point. Let's go ahead and check some of the back of the field, see how we're doing back here. All right, so Justin is getting back into the race. He's all the way back in last place. So we got Justin McDonald down in 14th, and Junie's in 13th. He's a good, solid driver. Very quiet from him today. See if he can make up some places and get up in that order there, since he is our championship leader at the moment. All right, and there's Michael Cabrera. And you never know what to expect out of him. Some days he's mowing grass. We should probably change his paint scheme to somebody like a landscape company. Moving on. And there's Justin. The both of them actually own the landscaping company together, because I've never seen so many people mow grass at the same time so fast, especially with the Miata. So what do you think so far, Lexi?
I think everyone is doing really great.
Okay, everyone is doing really great. All right, let's see who else we have here. We have Robert Mason all the way in back. Gotta say, I like that purple car with the flames. So you like that purple car?
My favorite color is purple, and I do like it.
Oh, sweet. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that one. All right, so here is Bradley, and he is chasing, looks like me. So he's probably got about a half-second gap here as we go up the hill, and we're going to catch the leaders a little bit, see what they're going on here. Here's Trevor in the lead. Let's give him a view of who's chasing him, which is Leland. So back there, probably less than a half a second behind. So who's got this thing all slippy, slidey, and everything else. But the track conditions today are pretty good. So let's go check them out while we got a break here. Leland Giddens pulling over for Justin Cady. I think the two of them are going to do some NASCAR drafting to get back up through the field, which leaves Trevor out front almost by 1.5 miles. But let's see, Eric back here. I think he was getting caught up with something in the back. Skylar Gregg, he is coming on strong here, and he shows him in third, but he's actually in second right now. Followed by, oh, look at that, Zane Plumley in third. That's a miracle. That never happens. Give me time. I'm sure I'll mess this up somehow. All right, so back to Trevor out front, actually just getting more of a lead. So that's going up the hill there. It is quite scary. So we'll do some in-car footage here in a little bit, getting Trevor to the pass finish line. Dealing with some lap traffic there. You might want to get out of the way. Who is that? Oh, Eric, get out of the way. Let the guy through there. All right, so pull over to the side, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just drop him for a while. All right, so let's go ahead and get inside Trevor's car, and let's see what he's doing. All right, what do you think should happen here, Lexi?
I think one of them might fall off, but then get back on the track.
Oh, and you know what? That's what just happened. Eric just went off the track on 2 wheels, and now he's back on. I tell you what, you got a knack for this thing. You're pretty good. All right, what's going to happen next? Someone's going to go ahead of someone. I think that happens in racing a lot. All right, so it looks like Trevor's in second. I don't know what happened on that, but apparently I called that wrong. So Eric is in first place. My bad. Eric, I apologize. So you are leading the race at this point. So we'll go ahead and give a lap here in your car, give it some full view. And let's just see how one lap of Lime Rock Park goes. A lot of slipping and sliding through here. So this is the longest straight. Coming up on the pits on the right hand side, and the start finish line should be coming up right about now. And going into the first turn, the Samposi straight at the end of that. Oh, here comes Trevor. Check him out, diving in on the inside. What a move. Nice job, Trevor. All right, and he brakes check him. What is that all about? He's probably like his way of saying, hey, guess what? Look at me. So, all right, moving on here. So, a little bit of slipping. So I think Eric is pushing a little bit much here. See if we can get that back under control. And, oh, nice catch. Way to go there. So he is catching on this back area here through the S's, and then we go up this hill. This is going to be interesting for those guys who haven't raced here before at Lime Rock. Here goes up the hill. Hey Lexi, what's it like going up the hill?
It's like amazing because it's like a huge hill, like on the real streets.
Yep. Do you think it makes your tummy feel all butterfly when you're up in the air like that?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. Well, what also is amazing is Lexi loves this track too, which is why she's the guest commentator today. I put her in a Legends car, and she drove around here, and I think she did like a 1:10 by herself, which was awesome because she told me one day, hey Daddy, I can touch the pedals. So I set her up and put her on the sim and let her go, and she's taken on the family driving history here, so hopefully she'll be better than her dad and more like her sisters and win some races. All right, so back to the action here. All right, so let's see what it looks like from Trevor's view backwards. Looks the same as it was forwards, just backwards. Whoa, nice catch there, Trevor. Good job. Yeah, going up that hill, that car gets really, really light. You see a lot of cars sliding around through that area trying to catch the front end after it gets light for a little bit. All right, so these guys are rocking and rolling. Let's go back into the pack. Hey, there's the pace truck. How you doing, iRacing? Nice to meet you. All right, Justin McDonald here's in 13th place. Like he's struggling a little bit with some speed of the corner there. Looks like he got a little bit of damage, on the driver's side. He's probably tagging somebody else. Maybe it was Adam Severinson. Those two really like going at it in the chat room and on the track, which is really funny. I should really put them in commentary. That would be great. Justin's back here. He's got a new paint scheme. I think it's, I know it says Hoonigan, but it looks more like Crash Test Dummies, which is more or less his style for racing here lately. So that's definitely appropriate for him. Justin Hall. Oh, another. Is that a pink? Is that pink or purple?
It's a pink.
I think it's pink. You like the racing stripes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. All right. Whoa, and he's mowing some grass. Come back safe. Hey, nice catch. Good job, Justin. Way to go, man. All right, here's Chris Wells. This is his first week here on iRacing with us. He missed the first week, and luckily from Leland Giddens, he was able to get a computer from Leland and put a little bit of work into it and got it going, so he's racing with us. His microphone's not working, which is probably pretty good because Chris can talk just forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So, his member stories just keep going on. It's like, the place is closing down after a club meeting, but Chris is still talking, and you go to the parking lot and he's still talking. So his microphone's not working, and it was probably a good thing so everyone else could talk, during this race and everything. I'm just kidding, Chris. I love you, man. All right. So these is got a little draft coming up. He's going to dive bomb in on the first corner. Chris, I think, might just let him through a little bit, taking a precautionary corner. See what he's looking like here. Oh, they're still going the wheel. Oh no, contact. Whoa, what happened? What happened?
Well, that car just pushed him off.
Oh, you mean that's Chris. So Chris pushed him off? Is that nice?
No.
No, it's not nice. I know. All right, let's see who else has got some action going on here. Here's Michael going up that hill. Hadn't seen any carnage yet, but there's definitely a lot more in there. Junie, solid as ever, just putting in the laps. I think he stayed nice and clean, hanging out in 9th place here. And Robert's still kicking in 8th. I think he's trying to chase down Leland, who's coming through the pack. You know, waited for Justin Katie, and there he is. He's up to 6th at this point after starting 2nd and then dropped to last, and now they're working their way up through the field. All right, so here we go. Here's Bradley here. That's a great looking paint scheme. You can't miss that, but I think we got together maybe at some point. But it was just kind of crazy. So good 3-car battle going on right here. All right, what do you think of this battle, Lexi?
The battle is like a big battle in Star Wars.
Oh, it's a big Star Wars battle. Cool. So what does that car remind you of? Is that like Chopper?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chopper from Star Wars Rebels. All right, so we're going to stick on this a little bit right here. Let's see, Zane's stuck in the middle right here, and Skylar with Arizona Iced Tea and Caffeinated Pixel Designs. Great paint scheme on that car. All right, so we're going to back up. Oh, back to the pace truck. What happened here? All right, so there's Bradley, 888, and I think last week he was running 88, and I just happened to get into the session before he did, so I was able to keep my 88. And sorry, Bradley, maybe next week you can have 88 back. I don't mind sharing. It's all fun. All right, so here we go through. There's a lot of seesaw battle back and forth. There's some catching up, not so catching up. There's losing time, slipping, sliding. This thing is crazy. So here we go up the hill. Everyone gives a little tap of the brakes, settle the car a little bit. Different lines for almost everybody. Uh-oh, looks like Zane's going on the inside. This might turn out bad because you know how he drives. And he hops a curb a little bit, kind of cuts him off. And yep, how do you think your dad did?
You're great.
Yeah, okay, she thinks I'm great. That's awesome. All right. So let's get another view out of this, and let's go on a rear chase and show you how I'm going to lose all these spots. So keeping them at bay at this point, trying to make this Miata as wide as possible, and I got a little bit of damage there. I got into somebody at some point, but still looking good. I'll have to get that Zane Plumbing Motorsport paint job taken care of here real quick after the race. So we got someone else. I see Justin. Looks like Justin Katie in the background, followed by Leland. So they're catching up quick. This should make it interesting for a 5-car battle. 5 cars. Can you imagine that?
That's like a lot of cars.
That is a lot of cars. So, we got a little bit of sliding, a little bit wide. Yeah, I told you I'd mess this up sooner or later. I was able to hang on through that section right there. So here we are sliding through it again. Tell you what, everyone is all over my tail. I don't know what to do. I'm probably sweating in my VR right now. All right, moving on the straight. Take a nice exit all the way out. But yet there's Justin in the background, looming like an alien, ready to just beam us up and take him into his world of everybody who gets annihilated by him. All right, so action's getting a little closer. What do you think?
Everyone is getting closer to everyone, but everyone's passing each other.
That's right, and that's racing. All right, this is tightening up here just a little bit. Uh-oh, going for the move. Skylar, oh, Zane just cut him off. Yeah, not third person. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. So, yep, Skylar's pretty tight. I know there's areas where he is good on the track and different areas that I'm good on the track, so it makes for some really good tight racing. So this is very, very interesting. Bradley is still back here. Looks like he's collecting some bugs there on the front of his car, but still hanging in, doing an awesome job. All right, and here comes Justin Katie. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, he is a sponsored racer by Ascari Autosport. Amazing guy, loves to help everybody out. So we're going to get to the front of this pack, and let's see. Oh, was that Skylar? Yep, Skylar was going in for an outside move. Boy, this is getting tight. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
One of them is going to go off the track.
Look at that. I'm telling you, she knows what's happening before it happens. She is just, I don't know what to do with this kid. I got to get her into sport. So there I am, and here comes Justin, like, hey man, get out of my way, dude. All right, I'm gonna draft you a little bit, but then I'm gonna pass you in the most hardest corner to pass you in ever, just to make you feel bad. So that's coming up here real quick. So let's take it a car back and see if we can see all the moves going on here, because there's a lot of battle for positions. Uh-oh, Zane's coming in on the inside. What is going on here? I keep hitting the wrong button. Whoa, and a little too hot in that corner and goes off the track a little bit and loses a ton of momentum. And here comes everybody by like a parade. So how did that happen? That didn't turn out so good for your dad, huh? No, it didn't. All right, well, I know that I'm going to fight back here a little bit and let's see what we can get. All right, so that's what it looks like in reverse order now. So we got Justin in the front of this pack trying to pull away, and Bradley and I are getting into it a little bit here. So still quite a bit of tight racing. We're gonna go through the pack here a little bit, see what's going on. All right, so Justin McDonald, and here's that famous battle we keep hearing about all the time between him and Adam. These guys go at it tooth and nail all the time, whether they're in the chat yelling and screaming at each other or on the racetrack. So what are you going to say about these two guys? What do you think they're doing?
I think it's like they're playing, a lot of cars playing tag, but they're like going against each other instead of tag.
Oh, so it's a game of cars playing tag, and I think that was this week. Oh, Adam, there you go. Way to save it there, buddy. All right, so Justin's back in the front of Adam. And let's see, let's move up through here. Eric back in second place. So he's still chasing Trevor all the way at the front up there. And there's Trevor with a clean track. So of course he's putting down some great laps through here. He's kind of on an autopilot at this point. All right, let's go back through. All right, here's Chris. Looks like somebody, uh-oh, something happened to Chris. All right, so we'll move on. So back to Zane, who's losing ground. Uh-oh, I'm going backwards. What's happening? What does that mean?
Like you're slowing down.
Yeah, I'm slowing down. That's the way that works. Nope, not running out of gas. Might be running out of tires. Just might be running out of skills. All the above. Could be all of it. All right, so Cassie. Oh, there I am off the track. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's bound to happen. So I told you it was. All right, so we're going to move on to some more interesting battles up here. So here's Bradley bringing up this 4-pack because I dropped off the 5-pack and wish I had a 6-pack to drink right now because this is just going downhill for me. All right, so Cassie Plumley just joined us, fellow MSCC kart racer and event winner at the firm in her kart. And how are you doing today? Yep. All right, you have anything you want to comment on the race? Nope, you just here to see what's in the booth. There's no snacks or anything. Okay, she's just nodding her head. All right, I don't think commentating is in her future right now. All right, so let's take a little bit of overview look here while we got a little thing. We'll take a little blimp ride so I can show you a little bit more of the track from the scenic view going on here. And let's see, we still got a 5-ish, 4.5 car battle going through here. Everyone's just trying to feel the way around. At this point in the race, lap 17, it's almost about half over. It's a 35-minute race today, and at about a minute a lap. So we got about 13, 14, 15, about 19, 18 or so. I can't do math right now in my head. So we got a lot of laps left, and so we're just going to keep watching the racing going on. Oh, we got some passing going on here up at the front. Let's see who that was. I don't think that was for position. All right, there's Justin with Leland right behind him. Coming up on some lap traffic. See how Leland's going to take Justin in some corner. Oh, he's diving down the inside. Got to tell you, I love these Zane Plumbing Motorsport graphics they got going on here. Thank you to Mark Sykes Designs who put this thing together on a lot of the cars. Oh, Justin mowing the grass a little bit on the outside right there. What do you think of that pass?
That was a great pass.
Hey, Leland, that was a great pass. How many thumbs up? They can't see that. How many thumbs up you gotta say?
10.
10 thumbs up. All right, we're gonna need a lot more people in the booth here. All right, so got some lappers here. Gonna get through some areas, see if we can change the screen. All right, here's Leland. Looked like he might be coming up on Junie or Chris. Can't see a number quite yet. Oh, it's Michael. All right, so that's one bad thing about having everybody in the same paint scheme, so you don't really know who is who. All right, so Leland's coming up on Michael and coming in the first corner. Tell me what's going to happen.
One of them is going to fall off the track.
Again? I tell you, well, knowing that Michael is in that car, he is definitely going to fall off the track again and again and again. So, but I haven't caught any carnage today yet. There was so much going on. I don't know what's happened. I'll have to put a reel together later. Oh, what happened to Leland? There you go. He's back. All right. Well, everyone's definitely using up the internet. So sometimes these cars will do a little blinking as everyone races from all over the United States for this particular race, and everything is bound by how quick your internet upload and download speed are to make the game as interesting as ever. So do you understand all that stuff about the internet?
Like eBay?
Yes, like eBay. There you go. Oh boy, I'm glad she didn't say Amazon. All right. Here goes Leland on Justin, some ZPM teammates. And I'm sure Justin is probably going to try to get into the draft just a little bit there. And let's see what's happening. Here's the other Justin Katie, who's up to third place now after starting all the way last, getting punted in the very first turn. So he's keeping steady, moving on up. Good lap times, 1 minute, 0.3. So he's definitely staying very, very steady on that one. He's got a little way to go to the next guy, which is Eric. And maybe I'll invest in some timing and scoring going on. I don't have any timing and scoring right here because it's a replay. But everyone seems to be on cruise control at this point, but I know things are going to tighten up just a little bit. So we'll check back, see if we can find some crazy stuff going on. Hey, Trevor, keep it up, buddy. Doing a good job in first place there. All right, here's Chris Wells. He's running in 10th place. Let's give him some laps. Let's go ahead and join him in car and see how he's doing. He's definitely using all the track on that one. Here we are going up the hill. Oh, crossed up. Look at that. Like a champ, he handled that thing. Scrubbed some speed and just went all the way through it. But he burned up his tires a little bit, I'm sure. You think you can drive this track this fast?
Maybe not, but when I'm older, I might get there.
Okay, well, that's good. She definitely knows that she can't win a world championship in Formula One tomorrow. All right, let's see who else we have here. We got Robert. There's the inside of the purple car. Oh, Cassie came up with cookies. Her cookie shows. I said there was no snacks in the commentary booth, so she went down and brought some, and now she's trying to lure Lexi away. All right. And they have peanut butter. I know. All right. Well, thanks for sharing over there. All right. So here's Robert. Definitely like his helmet to match the car. Whoa, hold on there. There you go. Nice save. Nice catch. Yep, that area is really crazy. I said by this point your tires are going off, so everything is sliding. Lap times will start to slow down just a little bit. So have to work the wheel just a little bit harder and probably brake just a little bit more. All right, Justin Hall's in the pits. What happened here? Not really sure. Maybe just wanted some ice cream. All right, so back to Robert, and here's Adam. All right, Adam, let's see what you got, man. I know you talk a lot. I was just wondering if you could drive as fast as your mouth goes in the chat room. So maybe you should try doing one or the other. Oh no, he dropped a wheel. And he's going to drop another wheel. Oh, here he goes. Oh boy. Oh, what a save. What a save. Probably not the save of the day, but definitely a save. What'd you think of that?
That was a really good save.
Adam, that was a really good save. All right. So here he goes up the hill, keeps it nice and tidy, gets ready for the back corner. We'll ride with him a little bit, see how he gets onto the front stretch. Oh, a little bit too much, always into the grass. Oh, we're gonna get some crash action. No, look at that, another save. Boy, I tell you what, I don't know. We're gonna have to have a new nickname for him. What kind of nickname should we give him since he saves everything? The banker?
A banker.
Yeah, all right, he's the banker because he's saving everything. All right. Let's see who else we have. Here's Junie again. Junie's putting in a solid drive today. Working his way up, so he did. You know, he was bumped above. I think he started towards the back of the pack. I don't know if he got qualifying in or not, or how his efforts was, but he's worked his way up to 8th place and looked like he's getting ready to pass Michael. Michael should be turning off the road any minute now because you'll probably see a patch of grass he hasn't run over yet, and I'm sure he wants to be perfect. So let's stick with this one a little bit and see how it goes. All right, tell me what's going to happen. Someone's going to get ahead of it. Look at that. And that's exactly what happened. Nice pass, Junie. See if we can see what's going on behind us over here. Yep, putting on some space and putting on a clinic today going through that corner. Nicely done. Got to get you a different paint job on that thing. All right. Justin kind of rolling along by himself here for a little bit. I think he's doing good. He's getting better every week. His lap times are coming down. Coming up, he's moving up the ranks, so that's a good thing. Hopefully he's putting in a lot of practice during the week. I know he's a real busy guy and stuff, but hope to see him towards the front of the pack fighting for some podiums there. This guy's just crazy, so we're going to skip that. All right, so here's Justin. Justin looks like he is just rolling around by himself here for a little bit. Yep, I don't see anybody around him at this point, so I don't know if he's going for a Sunday drive or not, but definitely looks like he's trying to push us a little bit here and get some spaces before the end of the race. He likes that Tokyo drift style. Check him out. All right, getting on the power, going up the hill. Let's see if we can get a different view for the hill. Oh boy, here we go. Up and over. Really see how much detail that they put into the simulation here. You know, with the suspension and the wheels, the brakes, and you know, some of the harder tracks, and the actual rotors will glow, and it's pretty cool how much they actually try to put the realism, you know, into these vehicles. All right, let's see who else we got here. Oh, pace truck. Look at those, rolling on some 20s. Bump, ba-dum, bump. All right, so here's Bradley Davis. Let's get out of this here, see what he's working on. All right, so looks like he's chasing Eric, I believe. No, that's not Eric. Oh boy, I need to know these cars. Skyler, my bad. All right, so he's chasing Skyler a little bit. Looks like about a 1.52 second gap here. And these guys are pretty stuck together with a string the whole entire time, trying to make it through. Their lap times are all about the same at this point. And see if we can make some positions up. All right, Justin, brightest car award for this week. So you have just won that one. All right, do you like this one or the purple one, Lexi?
I like both.
Oh, look at that. Boy, she's going to be a politician. All right, well, here we go. Look at that. They're both here at the same time now. What do you think's going to happen? Which car?
One of them is going to pass each other.
Yep, I think one of them is going to pass each other. Check that out. All right.
And
they did. I'm telling you what, she's got a knack for this thing. All right, let's go with some scenic views here. It's TV spots. Oh no, there goes Adam again. Look at him. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he was thinking about breakfast and making some donuts back there.
I want donuts.
Yeah, you want donuts?
Yes.
What kind of donuts you want?
Sprinkle ones.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Cream filled?
Yes.
Okay. What'd you want?
Blueberry.
Oh yeah, Cassie wants blueberry. So now she's in the commentary booth after she's teased us about not having snacks. All right, let's keep on moving through the pack here. All right, there's Leland. Let's see who's up to third position. And Justin, oh, check this out. This is crazy coming through here. So him and Eric with the lapped car in front. Everyone looks like they got a little bit of damage on their cars there. Hasn't been a clean race for a lot of people. Nice job, Eric. You can see how lap traffic does slow everybody down just a little bit. His lap time was a 102.2. Normally he's running in the the high 100s, low 101s at this point. Looks like Katie's going to break out of the draft and probably take him on the first corner along the straight. And there, oh, someone's out there in the grass again. That poor grass. All right, we're going to hold on to this race here for a little bit. See how this is going to do. Oh, a little loose there from Eric. And I think Justin is going to try to take advantage of that. He's right on the back of his tailpipe right now. Oh, ate up a lot of that curb right on the inside. Hope he didn't damage the suspension. The cars look tilted a little bit towards the driver. I don't know if that's just a really big driver or they just wore that much off the tires on that side. Not really sure. Oh, so going for the move, diving down the inside. Give me some commentary, Lexi.
It's like they're tied to a string. It's like one gets ahead of another, and then the other gets to the other, and then the string gets all tangled up.
The steering gets all tangled up. I would say yes. The steering gets all tangled. Oh, Eric, big slide. Nice way to grab that on the first time. It's going to give Leland a chance to catch up and see how he's going to make his move coming through the S's here. And we're getting ready to go up the hill. Takes a little bit wider, safer line, Leland does. They can get on the power just a little bit earlier. Still can't pass on this corner. Let's see if he's going to wind up some speed here for the last corner on the straight. Eric is just doing everything he can to keep Leland behind him. He's jumping curbs. He's hopping all over the place, trying to make that car as wide as a semi-truck. All right, Leland's made up some space. Takes a little peek on the inside. I think he's going to play it safe at this point, this late in the game. I mean, lap number 31. So we should be closing in here pretty soon on the end of the race. So that was a pass. So Justin did a pass for the lead. This is a pass for second place. So something happened to Trevor, I believe, if I remember. Somebody kind of nudged him and took him out of the race when he was out of the lead. But, you know, all in good fun. He was a great sport about it because we're all here just to have a good time. And Justin Katie has worked his way up, all the way up to the front. And I wish I knew if this was the last lap or not. Where's the little flag guy? Is this the last lap? We need the flag stand. Where's the flag stand, dude? Nope. Oh, there's Justin off again. Probably doing the smart thing. These guys are still racing, so not quite the last lap yet. Justin's getting his lead. What do you think? Last lap? You think it's the last lap?
Yeah, last lap.
Last lap. Okay. I don't know. It's lap 32. Don't know if that's exactly the last lap, but we'll see. All right, there's the flag guy. He is not waving a flag yet, so not quite the last lap. All right, so let's get back to the race. Oh, there was somebody off there. Not sure who that was. All right, let's move back a little bit. Looks like Justin's got this pretty well handled. Whoop, going the wrong way. Hey, Junie. All right, here's Eric and Leland. Oh, tooth and nail. These tires are giving up the ghost, but these guys are trying to use them the best way they can. All right, give me some commentary. What's going on with the racing? You can say like the red car's in front of the gray car.
The red car's in front of the gray car?
Yes, that's good. All right, what else you got?
That the other car behind the red car is trying to catch up.
Yep, and what do you think's going to happen?
One of them is going to bump each other.
Okay, well that could happen here at Lime Rock. Anything is possible at this point. All right, coming on the front straight, see if we can catch a glimpse of the flag stand, and let's see. He's not waving anything yet, so we're on lap 34. Don't know, this may be the last lap. It's only a 35-minute race, so let's go through the field here real quick. Justin Katie is out front. Eric in second, Leland in third, Justin Hall in 13th. This goes by position on track, not necessarily position of where they are in the race. Chris Wells in 9th, Justin in 11th. He's moved up a bit. Skylar in position 4, just in some lap traffic. He's having a great race this week, so he's going to make sure he gets... Oh, no! Little love tap there saying, hey, man, I'm faster. Get out of the way. Watch me go. And just like that, that's how that works. All right, and there's Justin McDonald again. There's Bradley. Those guys are still close. Oh, that was so close in there. It's bouncing all over the place. Is he going to save it? He saved it. Oh, my goodness. What do you think?
That was epic. I want to try that.
His nickname shouldn't be the banker. It should be the hoarder.
Oh, well, that wasn't the same guy. All right, so let's go through here real quick. There's Justin McDonald. There's Trevor again in 6th place. Adam is parked. I think he's just going to watch the race from that spot. All right. There's Zane after he was taken out by Adam during the last corner. So, yep, he's still trying to get through the race here. So it should be about 1 lap left. Here's Michael. I guess he's just taking on, whatever I was doing for a fashion show here of what our cars should look like when they're half naked. So as long as he's not half naked, I'm happy about that. Stay in the car, Michael, all right? Okay, so here's Justin making up some positions at the end here. He's up to 12th. Michael's in 14th. Robert up in 10th. Top 10. Nice job. Here's Junie in 8th. Solid. Check him out. He's just moving right along. Passed about half the field, so great job. All right, so we just missed the end of the race there, but we got to back this thing up. Hold on. I see that there was maybe a pass. There was a pass. So excuse me while I back this thing up on the last lap as I was making jokes. Oh, we got to go all the way back to see what happened here. Maybe
The cars are going backwards.
The cars are going backwards. I really want to know what happened here. This is for podium. Alrighty, put it on pause. Put it on Eric, rear chase. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, Eric. Oh, look at him sawing at the wheel. That's what gave Leland the opportunity to move in on the inside. Oh, tough break for you, Eric. Oh, and then he tells him, it's like, hey, man, that wasn't cool. That was my spot. Get out of the way. Now he made that car look a little bit more angry. What do you think that car looked like?
He's like so angry. Like that eye is like a black guy.
Oh, he is. Eric, your car's got a black eye. So you might want to get that fixed. All right, let's move back to Leland here. All right, so a little bit of gap there, maybe about half a second. What's going on? So this is the actual last lap here, and we already kind of know the results, but it's kind of close. So we'll see if there's any more. So there is your race winner. Look at him. He's having fun. Probably the last lap here. Who knows? I don't know. I've lost count. I need a timing and scoring. So, all right. What do you think of the race so far?
The race is awesome.
Awesome is a good word. I like that word. Okay. Oh, here's Justin just hanging it out for fun at this point. Yeah. All right. Junie still in 8th. Way to go. Robert in 10th. Justin. Uh-oh. Michael and Justin. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, we got Blinky in the back. Oh, here it goes for another pass. That's the one we were talking about before. That's what happens when you don't have a hood. Your engine stays pretty cool, but you don't have a lot of aerodynamics. Got to say, Michael's done a much better job from last. Oh no, Justin goes off. Told you he liked mowing the grass, and he's going to get a little bit on the other side too. Got to make sure it's even. All right, so yep, this shouldn't be like a fashion trend now. All right, Trevor's in 6th after having to go for a pit stop to fix his car real quick. Justin still hanging in there, who moved up another position to 11th. Nice job, pace truck. You know, and Bradley, so there we go. That was been the end of the race, which we've already seen already. So there's your winners for the podium. I don't know why they're still racing. Maybe it's still a green flag. I don't know. I need to put flags on this thing. This could be their victory lap.
4 cars chasing
It was the victory lap.
Oh.
No doubt, that was the victory lap. All right. Well, Justin, looks like Leland punted you off the track there just a little bit. So, all right. So that was already the race. They were just doing that for fun. So, all right. So we'll check some results here. And Justin Katie ended up winning the race here today. Oh, okay. We'll put on some cool stuff like they do in the TV show, some scenes here that'll switch. All right, so Justin Katie started 2nd and ended up going all the way to the back of the pack and came back and won the race. Congratulations, Justin. That is awesome. Leland kind of went with them as the same thing. I think they're drafting partners. Eric, solid race, a lot of good catches. Shane, we just a couple wheels off track, gave Leland 2nd place, but you're on the podium. Congratulations. Followed by Skylar and Bradley. Those guys had a great time racing each other for almost the whole entire race that was there. Trevor, yeah, sorry you got taken out by somebody, but worked your way back up to 6th place, so good for you. Zane, mid-pack guy, you know how that goes. Junie, look at that, ended up in 8th place after starting towards the back, so good job for you. I think you still might be leading the championship. I'll post some results later. Chris Wells, first race with us.
Somebody's coming in the wrong way.
Oh, and there they go in the chat again.
Oh,
so
my
God.
God.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. So Chris first race with us in 9th place. Nice job for him. Robert in 10th, right where he started on the grid. Justin moved up from 15th all the way to 11th. Justin went from 9th to 12th, I think because of his lawn mowing business, needed a little break there halfway through the race. Justin Hall moved up a spot from 14th to 13th. Michael, who loves to be all over the track, I mean, as wide as the track can be, he still likes to be all over everything. He went from 11th to 14th, but he's definitely getting a lot better in his driving from last week. Adam started in 12th, went to 15th. And Robert did not actually get a chance to start. So hopefully we'll get him in on next week and get everybody else going. So any last comments about the race you want to talk about, Lexi?
Everyone did awesomely great.
That's awesomely great for everybody. All right. Well, thank you for sticking around way past your bedtime. I know that's you probably like doing this because it isn't the time you got to go to bed after Mom said, go to bed. So, all right. So now what are you going to do?
I'm going to go to bed.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for paying attention and watching, and we will catch you next week for a 60-minute race at the Daytona Road Course. Thanks for watching.